Welcome back to Senka. Today, we gonna be turning into a bunch of witches. Okay, so quick disclaimer. I am not trying to discriminate, make fun of, or attack a certain group of people. If you believe in witches or are a witch yourself, great. I say go for it. I 1 million, genuinely, I support you. I'm just using this video. I'm simply making this video as a form of entertainment. If I get it wrong, I'm sorry. Please do not put a hex on me. Yeah. One of my friends said I looked like a man in a wig when I had my hair down. So, I actually fell down the rabbit hole of Witchtok through this video. And I actually completely forgot about witches and Witchtok itself, because I remember it being such a big community back in 2020, somewhere around that time during lockdown. And I think I fell down this rabbit hole once, and I've decided to fall down it again. And I thought, why not make this a video, right? So I obviously don't know what's happening with all the witches and spiritual people right now, and the comments on this video are like saying how they're experiencing all this weird stuff happening to them. Like Boone is having late periods, stomach pain, dreams, no motivation. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but some of those things sound like you need to put it up with a doctor rather than witches on TikTok. I don't know. That's just me though. And then Yoni Dokala's 13138 is, so is anyone else becoming more emotional, having a way smaller appetite, stomach aches, and just straight up tired of everything? I don't want to jump to conclusions again, but I don't know. That's just how I feel before my period. I think you guys are like spiritually connected in your period. I don't think... Okay, and this one's just great. I mean, with all the terrible things happening in the world, I'm glad that the witches in society are using their powers for good use. Is that a squid? LA boy in the comments tells us, please have heavy protection spells going the government has their own witches. I'm sorry, what? They be keeping like witches up in them White Houses? I don't. Witches, what is some advice you could give baby witches just starting out? Sophie, so this is for anyone who wants to become a witch. So this is, I guess I'm pulling you into Witchtok or I'm convincing you to become a witch. Sophie tells us to please do your shadow work. I have no idea what that is. Not only is it important to fuel your spiritual growth and connection to the craft, but also to improve/watch over your mental health. Spiritual psychosis is real and scary. Please take care of yourself and your mental health. That seems like good advice. What is shadow work? A therapeutic practice of exploring and integrating the shadow self, the repressed, hidden, or denied parts of your psyche. I'm as confused as I was before. If someone, Stasia. This person says, if someone hurts you, make your mentality until you apologize, your blessings are mine. Just imagine you're in a scenario and you push someone, right? You don't say sorry. You're not sorry for this person. And everything good that's about to happen to you is just gone. Like, That puppy you gonna get next week? Nah, bro, they shipped that to another house. The person you pushed. Your first paycheck coming from your boss? Now you got fired a day before it. All right, It's Tammy Tyler says, you're not a baby witch. You've been a witch in past lives. Calling yourself a baby witch is disempowering your witch's evolution. Just claim it. Witch! What? So, all right, like, if you were ever to go into witchcraft, you've been knowing how to do that because you did that in your past life. So is this like a reoccurring like subscription? So like every life, like at a point, like you gotta pay up and become a witch again? Driao_0333 says, no love spells on that dude who doesn't care about you. Well then what the hell are you going to use a love spell for? Isn't the whole point of a love spell to make people who don't love you fall in love with you? I don't know if this is really common within the witchcraft community, because I've only seen a few of these, but it's, if you wish revenge on someone, talk to the water. If you seek energy, talk to the sun. I don't think that's a good idea.
That cannot be good for you.
I'm just talking with the sun.
You're burning up.
No, I'm fine.
You're not
I'm
fine.
I'm perfectly fine.
You're not at all. Stop that.
I can't see anything. Harry needs his refund says, do we all maniacally giggle like this when we make these? Y'all witches like have no sympathy. They be giving you eating disorders. They be like making you go bald. They be like putting like multiple curses on you. One of the last people I would think about like pissing off is a witch. I hope this video doesn't piss off any witches because I don't want to go bald. This thing, why? Whatever this is, why? And how? Is that clay? Was that a doll? Why? Where and what? Because every time I look at this thing, all I can feel is just hatred. Stop messing with witches. Oh my God, what is wrong with you people? I don't think this guy survived. If this thing works, this man is not alive anymore. He died a very painful death. This is actually one of the only male witches I've seen. So for my male audience, don't worry, I wasn't gonna leave you out. Throwback to when I did a hex on someone who did me dirty, and they ended up in a car accident 2 days after I casted a hex on them. Later that day, they came crying to me asking if someone put Bergeria on them. Again, back to my point, stop messing with witches. They will not hesitate to be hexing you. Every single time I try to do spell work, I always have 2 to 3 flies that surround me. When they weren't there before, it's like they spawned out of nowhere. Witchtok, what does this mean? Okay, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but in the earlier part of this video, we did see a girl with a rotten banana put like stuff inside and then, cover it, light it. I don't know, like weird smells attract flies. And we also saw a girl making a curse jar and that thing doesn't look like it would smell the best. I'm gonna assume you might have a few more like of those kinds of things. I just think sometimes flies are attracted to weird smells. But Sumglow says, look into Beelzebub. Sounds like he wants to work with you. I don't want to search up who Beelzebub is, but I'm going to assume Beelzebub probably doesn't look like the nicest fellow. And can we not converse with gods like it's normal? This is my boy, the devil.
Hello, everyone.
We work together, we're colleagues, you could say. We chill like that, though. We chill like that. Guys, if a spell jar grows mold, see what I mean? Like, your spell jar is growing mold. Like, why would you think that a fly wouldn't, like, be like, oh, something smell, I'm gonna sit on it. Hey, I'm gonna hold your hand when I show you this next video. Making people mad because I'm teaching you how to do the most powerful spells using your divine feminine period blood. Empower your life. Money, $ times whatever. What does that say? More money. Money. I'm bored. Tell me the worst mistakes you've made with witchcraft. I don't mean I didn't use this protection spell, whatever. I'm talking about the most diabolical stories where you've royally messed up. All right, Alexa says, I did a money spell asking for $50,000. My dad died a year later and he left me $49,799. LOL.
Huh?
How do you... All right, well, the comment says that she's just holding her breath so it won't move, but I don't know. Don't play with fire. Or witches. I'm just gonna try and imagine that it's gonna go straight. I don't know how to do this. Do I just focus? I wasn't breathing, by the way. You know what? I'm just gonna try with the matchstick. I don't really have one of those incest burners because my mother doesn't allow that in this house. Yo, it went straight for a little bit. It went straight. All right, third time's the charm. All right, it was kind of straight, but it went like backwards. I have one more test. How do you know you're a witch? Oh, she just made it stop. You were just blowing on the flame. The moment your lips closed completely, the flame stopped shaking. Ooh, people are not trusting this girl. I won't be breathed. I hope you trust my word. Alright, so I'm moving and shit. Okay, well, it wasn't really moving. No, then. It's moving a little bit. Yeah, no, I think the comments are right. Because, like, here, look. When I'm moving around just even, like, a tiny bit, the flame is dancing with me. It's dancing with me, right? But, like, when I stop, it, like, slows down. So, I fear the comments are right. I think she was just blowing on it. But anyways, that's all for today for Witchtok. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. But anyways, don't get hexed by a witch. Don't be pissing off witches. And I hope all of you have a beautiful and amazing day. I'll see you next time.